Hello, everyone. This is Jeffrey at Ripe Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as a weekly Wonderings, as we are every week. This is we read on five energies every week. This is for the week of April 5th through the 11th. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden. It's much easier to throw stones than it is to shuffle.
Yes, I know. I always beat Jeffrey.
um, and both Nancy and I offer readings. So take us up on it and subscribe to both our channels,
Because we
please.
do shows throughout the week and you'll miss stuff.
Exactly. You don't want to miss
Things are
anything.
happening. Things are happening now.
Body is like, I know where I have to go. I'm being called. My heart is calling me. I'm leaving the past behind and moving forward into the future towards something really satisfying. I haven't forgotten the past. I'm actually rebalancing it. And this is such an interesting card because, one foot in the water, which is really intuition, the other one grounded deeply in the earth. There's this real sense of uh, like a union between the heart and the mind working together to, to like bring spirit through in a way that's practical and that you could utilize, but you haven't forgotten the past. That's the thing, because it's the alchemist. It's like I'm combining the whole thing and I'm making it into something that's useful. Body, mind, spirit is like, well, I'm not really sure how I'm going to make this work. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy, but yeah, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's like somehow it'll work out. You'll make the right choices. Body, mind, spirit, grounding because your thoughts are calm and clear, and you've allowed spirit to come and give you the messages and give you the radiance to to be comfortable, to be at the right place at the right time, to be transformed in a in a really loving manner. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and then clarity. It's like I there's a sense in with her of like there's a self-reliance, and there's a trust of self in the physical world, like all will be well, all will be okay. I just have to balance these elements of myself, my mind and my heart, to come together as a fusion that will lead me in the right direction, both spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. And it was crawling trying to get to that junction.
Oh, we were almost there.
Almost there. Um, I'm going to read it this way. And we have feelings that things are not right, that things are not are false because um our visions are so clouded right now because there's so many of them coming at us at once that it's really, really hard for us to take it all in. But if you can just understand you have many paths ahead of you, the correct one, the signpost will show up on the road. This
Mhm.
is the way to Emerald City when you get there. So don't worry about it. I mean, but we're feeling a little unclear about things, but our mind is final thoughts are coming to this situation. What the changes you're going through are complex. They're not going to be one day you're going to wake up and everything's going to be fine. There's going to be days you're going to wake up and realize this is where I want to go. This is where I know I should be. This is where I feel safest. And then there'll be days when you'll get that other voice in your head that says you can't go there.
Mhm.
And but your thinking and how you think about these things is all important to moving in this direction. And we have grounding in the present. And this is a great message. It says, values are being purified right now.
Mhm.
So the stuff we're working on right now is being purified by our system and how we accept it and how we learn and understand it. And then the spirit, which was crawling to make me read 6 spots again, but it's only going to make me
Almost.
read 2. It's in the future, and be patient because your transformation isn't completely ready yet. So you just have to be a little more patient. Remember, it's purifying back here, so it's being patient. And then the spirit in air, mental actions are the path to abundance. So don't overreact. Make sure you know what you need to react on. And then you have the most fascinating stone here. The body landed in water, which is it's helping you learn your body's helping you ground into the world and become part of it. But it's also in true. And when the body shows up in true, whatever the question was, the answer is yes.
Mm.
That's when I filtered in what do these spaces mean with this stone. That's all I got for that one was yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a giant yes after some periods of, well, am I really seeing this right? Yes. The pentacle of this week is yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Not pentacle, pinnacle. I'm sorry. I misspoke. But y'all have a lovely evening or lovely day or wherever you are. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
Blessings.